1. Global leaders react to Trump's election victory as concerns rise over international implications. DenverPost.com. 2. World leaders congratulate Trump on projected election victory. BBC.com. 3. Voters in 9 U.S. states decide on abortion rights in 2024 elections. AppNews.com. 4. Global markets rally as U.S. election results show Trump leading in key states. NDTV.com. 5. Nintendo confirms new Switch will support existing game library. IndianExpress.com. 6. Fake bomb threats linked to Russian emails disrupt U.S. polling locations on Election Day. ODT.co.nz. 7. Tropical storm Rafael forms in the Caribbean and may strengthen into a hurricane before reaching Cuba. 6abc.com. 8. Prince William reports Kate is doing well after chemotherapy treatment. arnz.co.nz. 9. Israeli airstrikes kill 10 in Gaza and 2 in West Bank. Click on Detroit.com. 10. Canada raises alarm over alleged Russian sabotage plot targeting aircraft. ctvnews.ca. 11. Delhi plans artificial rain to combat severe air pollution and rising health issues. Dawn.com. 12. North Korea launches multiple ballistic missiles into sea ahead of U.S. election. TheStar.com. 13. Apple explores smart glasses development with internal study for Story. Gadgets, Re6do.com. 14. Apple launches live activities widget for real-time election day updates in the U.S. TechCrunch.com. 15. Indonesia plans to evacuate 16,000 residents after Mount Luatobi Laki-Laki eruption. Gazette.com. 16. Apple plans 90 Hz display upgrade for iPad Air and iMac in 2025. Macworld.com. 17. New York voters approve constitutional amendment to protect abortion rights. NPR.org. 18. U.S. criticizes Israel for inadequate aid improvements in Gaza ahead of deadline. TheStar.com. 19. Kamala Harris to concede defeat to Donald Trump in presidential election. abc.net.au. 20. UK sets ambitious clean energy plan for 2030, focusing on offshore wind and reduced gas use. TheGuardian.com. 21. German police arrest 8 suspected members of right-wing militant group. DBU.com. 22. China prepares for intensified rivalry with U.S. after Trump's election victory. EconomicTimes.IndiaTimes.com. 23. Giving Tuesday set for December 3rd as U.S. nonprofits prepare for annual fundraising event. BaltimoreSun.com. 24. Australia braces for potential trade tensions with Trump re-election. SMH.com.au. 25. Google and Meta block political ads to tackle misinformation ahead of U.S. elections. Edition.cnn.com. 26. Google plans to launch Android 16 on June 3, 2025. Global.techradar.com. 27. 2024 presidential election projected to cost nearly $16 billion as outside funding rises. NPR.org. 28. India submits bid to host 2036 Olympics and Paralympics. NDTV.com. 29. Israel cuts ties with UN aid agency as military actions in Gaza escalate. SBs.com.au. 30. PG&E expands planned power outages to 22,000 customers in California on Election Day. KCRA.com. 31. India bloc reveals 7 key promises in Jharkhand Assembly election manifesto. LiveMint.com. 32. Marcos congratulates Trump on claimed victory in U.S. presidential election. GemmaNetwork.com. 33. NASA's Cargo Dragon docks with ISS for 31st mission and prepares for new thruster demonstration. ArsTechnica.com. 34. Samsung's One UI 7 may introduce AI notification summary feature with multilingual support. Gadgets360.com. 35. U.S. elections create uncertainty for Asia's energy transition and climate funding. SPGglobal.com. 36. UK government plans to engage Trump on proposed tariff increases. Independent.co.uk. 37. PM announces power supply and education fund for Gilgit-Baltistan. Dawn.com. 38. Ancient cylinder seals may reveal origins of world's oldest writing system. Regina.ctvnews.ca. 39. Chinese lawmakers discuss major fiscal stimulus as U.S.-listed stocks gain, Benzinga.com. 40. UN refugee chief supports Canada's decision to reduce resettlement targets to stabilize housing market, thestar.com. 41. Security forces kill 6 terrorists in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa operations, dawn.com. 42. Canada introduces emissions cap for oil and gas sector to cut greenhouse gases, and gerald.duco.nz. 43. Taiwan prepares for U.S. election and potential shifts in military support, sgnews.yahoo.com. 44. Mexico braces for trade tensions and migrant deportations after Trump's election win, dawn.com. 45. Trump vows to ban transgender women from women's sports in re-election campaign, nzerl.co.nz. 46. NGOs call for UN Rights Council to investigate abuses in Lebanon conflict, gmanatwork.com. 47. South Korea's trade minister anticipates increased U.S. investment if Trump raises tariffs, fastcompany.com. 48. South Korea strengthens laws to combat deepfake porn with tougher penalties and regulations, clickondetroit.com. 49. Capitol Police warn of increased threats to officials and election sites after 2024 election, abcnews.go.com. 50. New Zealand tourism industry adapts to changing visitor preferences and seeks year-round growth, rnz.co.nz. 51. Winter weather brings snow and strong winds to southern Saskatchewan, cbc.ca. 52. Scottish lawmakers pass new climate change bill with unanimous support, bbc.com. 53. China plans first dollar bond issuance in 3 years in Saudi Arabia, ft.com. 54. Russian missile strike in Zaporizhzhia kills 6 and injures 20, gazette.com. 55. Moldova's Maya Sandu wins election and vows to strengthen reforms and democracy, dw.com. 56. Australians with Middle East ties face trauma as conflict escalates, smh.com.au. 57. EU evaluates Apple's iPad OS for compliance with Digital Markets Act, gadgets360.com. 58. FBI and Massachusetts agencies enhance security measures for upcoming election, wcvb.com. 59. Bannon urges U.S. to defend Taiwan amid shifting views on China threat, smh.com.au. 60. NASA's Neowise asteroid hunter burns up in Earth's atmosphere after 14 years in space, space.com. 61. Schneider Electric confirms data breach of developer platform following hackers' claim, bleepingcomputer.com.